Annie? Annie, seriously, are you ignoring me? I've called you 3 times and left 2 voicemails. Where are you? Don't tell me you went to bed already. It's barely 8.
Hey, Janet. Sorry about that. I was giving the kids their bath. Just got them tucked in.
Bath time? At this hour? Shouldn't that be done earlier? Honestly, I don't know how you manage with more than one. I'd lose my mind. You should really keep your phone on you. What if something important happened?
I usually try to avoid electronics during bedtime. It helps keep the evening peaceful.
Right. Well, some of us have urgent things to deal with. Look, I need to ask you for a favor, and don't say no, okay? I need you to watch Ryan this Saturday. I've got this thing. It's kind of last minute, and I just can't take him with me. It's not really a big ask, right? You're always around on the weekends.
Well, I do try to keep weekends open for family time, especially since my husband's going to be out of town with his friends.
That's perfect then. You'll already be home with the kids. Ryan won't be any trouble at all. He loves playing with your son. You have a maid, don't you? She can help out too. This really shouldn't be a problem.
I mean, it's just a little short notice, Janet. I already have my hands full on Saturdays as it is.
Oh, come on, Annie. Don't make this complicated. It's just one kid for a few hours. You'll barely notice he's there. Honestly, Annie, I wouldn't even be asking if I already had anyone else. But everyone else has plans, and I knew you wouldn't leave me hanging. You're a mom, you get it. Sometimes you just need someone to step in.
I understand needing help. I really do. It's just a bit last minute, and with my husband out of town, I was hoping to keep things low-key.
Oh, come on, you've got a maid. Your kids love Ryan, and it's just for the day. Not like I'm dumping him on you for the whole weekend. You're not going to say no now, right?
No, I'm not saying no. I'll do it, but just this once, Janet. Saturday only.
I knew you'd come through. I'll swing by your place at 8 a.m. sharp. Don't be late opening the door. I've got a tight schedule.
Looking forward to it.
So, how's everything going over there? The boys aren't driving you up the wall yet, are they? Ryan can be a bit of a handful when he gets excited. I hope he's not causing too much trouble.
They're actually doing really well, surprisingly. All 3 of them are sitting at the table right now working on homework. My oldest is helping the younger 2 with their math worksheets.
Aw, see? I knew they'd be fine. I mean, that's why I left him with you. I trust you, Annie. You're good with kids. You've got that calm, put-together mom energy. Ryan probably behaves better for you than he does for me.
Well, I do try to keep things structured in the evenings. It helps. They had a good dinner, and now they're winding down. No chaos yet.
Perfect. That's all I needed to hear. I just wanted to check in before we turn in for the night. And of course, thank you again for watching Ryan tonight. I really needed this little escape. It's been a long time coming.
Oh, no problems. I was surprised by the timing, but I figured it must have been important. You said something came up suddenly, right?
That's what I told you, but honestly, that wasn't entirely true. I think it's time I just say it. No more dancing around. I'm on vacation right now, Annie. A real vacation. No urgent errand, no last-minute thing. Just me and your husband, the 2 of us, alone.
What? You're with my husband on vacation?
That's right. We flew out together yesterday, just the 2 of us. It's been a very relaxing trip. Long overdue, really. I know it's a lot to take in, but I figured it was time you knew the truth. We've been seeing each other for 2 years now. This isn't some fling. It's not the first time or a moment of weakness. We've taken trips before. You just didn't know about them.
You said he was out of town with friends. Or that's what he told me. I don't understand.
Yeah, that's the lie we worked out. It always helps when you stick to the script, doesn't it? Out of town with friends sounds casual, believable, keeps everything neat and tidy. But in reality, he's here with me, and we're celebrating.
Celebrating what exactly?
Oh, don't worry, I'll get to that. But first, aren't you all impressed by how well we kept it quiet? 2 whole years, not a single slip-up. It's honestly kind of amazing you didn't suspect a thing. I was almost starting to feel bad. Almost. But you know what? I just got tired of sneaking around, pretending, hiding. I wanted to be honest for once. I figured, why not now, while you're already doing me a favor? You picked now, while I'm watching your son? What if I hadn't taken it well? You didn't think this through at all. Oh, please, Annie, let's not pretend you're the type to do something crazy. You're not that kind of woman. You're calm, collected, almost boring, really. That's what he said about you, that you're so quiet and put together. It's like living with a ghost.
He said that?
Of course. I mean, it's why we got along so well. I make him feel something. I bring out the fun in him. I really don't need Ryan anymore.
Excuse me?
I mean, obviously I care about him, kind of, but this situation has changed. My husband, your husband, I suppose, he's infertile. Didn't he tell you?
No, he didn't.
Of course not. That wouldn't fit the perfect little life you built together, right? But yes, infertile. Can't have kids. My parents suggested we adopt, so we did. Ryan was a year old when we took him in. 7 years ago now.
After all this time, you don't feel like his mother?
Oh, don't try and twist this into some emotional plea. I'm not the one hiding things. You are. Or at least he was. Besides, this time, I'm having a child that's actually mine. That's right, I'm pregnant. We found out a few weeks ago and everything looks perfect. This little vacation, it's not just for fun. It's our celebration. A new beginning, just the two of us. And the baby, of course.
You're pregnant with his child? After 2 years of sneaking behind my back, lying to both our families, you're telling me it's something to celebrate?
Absolutely. I'm finally getting what I've always deserved. A real family. A husband who chooses me and a child that's actually mine. You should be happy for us, Annie. Really. I mean it.
Happy? We've been married 12 years. We've built a whole life together. I have sacrificed for him, supported him, stuck around when things were falling apart. I raised our boys while he worked late, while he chased every dream that ever crossed his mind. And now you're telling me he's giving everything to you?
Well, that's the plan. He told me he's never felt more alive, more free. And let's be honest, I won't be stuck raising your kids. I get a clean slate. He can afford it all, the child support, the alimony. He's the CEO, after all. And just so you know, we're not stopping here. He's going to file for divorce soon, and when that's done, we're getting married. It's already been decided. There's no use fighting it.
You said he's the CEO? Never mind.
So like I was saying, everything's in motion. I get the man, I get the baby, and let's be honest, I get the money too. Alimony, child support, all of it. He says you'll be taken care of course. He's not heartless, but make no mistake, I'm the future, you're the past.
You really think this is how things are going to play out?
They already are. You're just the last one to catch up. Anyway, I feel better now. Getting it off my chest felt amazing. You always looked down on me, and now I've got everything you had, and more. He's right here, by the way, just finished his shower. Want me to tell him anything? Or better yet, should I show him the screen?
Yes, actually, please do. I've got something to say to him.
Okay, hang on. All right, he's watching. Go ahead.
Oh, good. Hi there.
Listen up, you lecherous moron! I hope you're enjoying yourself, because this little fantasy you've built, it is going to collapse the second you get home. Try thinking more with the head on your shoulders and less with the microscopic one between your legs. You threw away 12 years of marriage for this? To sleep with that? You ungrateful, brain-dead coward. Where exactly do you think all the money came from? You think it's yours? Guess again. Get on a plane, get back here now. And when you do, I am going to slap the rest of the stupidity out of you.
Anyway, Janet, thanks again for the update. Have a lovely night.
Annie, pick up your phone or just answer me here, please. Something crazy just happened. He ran out. I'm not joking. Your husband, he went completely pale, like his soul left his body. 1 second he was lying on the bed, and the next he just shot up, grabbed his suitcase, and ran out of the room.
Did he now? Huh. That's faster than I expected.
He didn't say anything, Annie. He just mumbled something under his breath and started trembling, and then he left. And now I'm stuck in this hotel with no money, no ID, no return ticket, nothing. He took everything with him. My purse was in his suitcase because we were traveling light. His idea. I seriously don't even know how I'm going to get back home.
Well, that does sound inconvenient.
Annie, what did you say to him? What did you do? He was totally fine before your little message. Now he's gone, and I'm just sitting here like an idiot.
I don't get it. We were having such a nice time. Everything was perfect. We had just come back from dinner. I was sitting on the bed looking at the dessert menu, and then you sent that message. He asked who I was texting. I told him it was you. And then I said you wanted to say something to him. I handed him the phone, and boom, everything fell apart.
I'm curious, what exactly did he do when he read my messages?
He shrieked. Like a full-on high-pitched shrieked, like a child. Then he fell backwards off the bed, just hit the floor and sat there shaking. I thought he was having a seizure.
And after that?
He jumped up, grabbed his suitcase, and ran out the door. Didn't even look at me, didn't say goodbye. Just gone, like I was never even there.
Oh, that must have been jarring.
Jarring? Annie, it was terrifying. What could you possibly have on him that would make him abandon me like that? We're on a romantic vacation. I'm pregnant. Why would he just run? It's not normal. I mean, I thought he was acting a little weird the last couple of days, but I just assumed he was nervous about the baby. But this wasn't nerves. This was like he had seen a ghost. Why would a CEO act like that?
Ah, so that's what this is really about. You still think he's the CEO. That's adorable.
Wait, what do you mean? He is the CEO. That's what he told me. He said he ran his own company and worked remotely from home.
No, sweetie, I'm the CEO. I'm the one who owns and runs the company. He's a stay-at-home dad, has been for years. I let him tell people whatever he wanted because, well, I didn't really care. But since we're clearing the air, now you know.
No, that can't be right. He told me he was the one running the company, that he'd started it from nothing and built it up. That's what he said. He had long calls during the day and all those emails.
Those calls were with the school counselors and PTA moms. The emails, online shopping receipts, and soccer practice updates. You think CEOs spend their days folding laundry and cleaning up art projects? That man hadn't sent a single business email since TikTok became a thing.
Wait, so when he said he was on a work call,
he was probably setting up a dentist appointment, maybe ordering groceries. Who knows?
You've got to be kidding me. So he's not rich? He doesn't have a company? All that talk about meetings and contracts and leadership, it was all fake?
He didn't lie, not really. He just let you believe what you wanted to believe. That's what you're good at, isn't it? Believing whatever makes you feel special.
Then what are we supposed to do now? I mean, we still have this baby in my belly to take care of. How are we going to put food on the table? Okay, let me think. He's got no job. I'm pregnant. How are we going to get by? Maybe we can sell the house. Oh, that mansion of his should bring in enough to get us by for a while, right? It's a beautiful place. We'll get a fortune for it. It'll be fine, right?
Oh, Janet, no, that house isn't his. It never was. It's mine. I bought it in full, with my money. My name's on the deed, not his, not yours. I worked for it. Every square inch of it is mine.
What? No, he told me it was his. He said he built his life from the ground up. He said he wanted me to live like a queen.
And he did, in my castle, with my crown. You were never a queen, Janet. You were a very expensive guest.
You can't be serious. So we have nothing? No money, no house, no tickets? What am I supposed to do, Annie? Where am I supposed to go?
Don't worry, I've already taken care of that.
Oh, thank God. You're buying me a return ticket, is that it? I knew it. You wouldn't leave me stranded like this. I mean, we're not friends, but come on, Annie, I'm pregnant. You wouldn't just...
No, Janet, I'm not buying you anything. I contacted your husband. Told him everything. Everything. The affair, the vacation, the baby, the money, the lies, the smug little text messages. He knows it all now.
You... what? Why would you do that? Annie, he doesn't even know where I am.
Oh, I gave him the name of your hotel and the room number. He seemed very eager to come get you. You two have so much to talk about.
Annie, you've ruined my life.
No, Janet, you ruined your life. I just gave you an assist at the end. He came home the next morning. Bright and early, I could practically smell the desperation through the door before he even knocked. He probably imagined some dramatic apology, tears in his eyes, me in my robe, open arms, a fresh start. What he got instead was my father and his father standing on the front steps with their sleeves rolled up and two right hooks that knocked the self-pity right out of him. I didn't even need to say a word. The men in my life handled it for me. As for Janet, her husband, well, now ex-husband, drove 3 hours straight through the night, walked into that hotel like a man on a mission, and pulled her out of that room like she was a teenager caught sneaking out. Apparently, she tried to protest until he told her the custody judge already signed the papers. He got the kids, she got the child support payments. And yes, I got custody of my boys. No fight, no fuss, just a signature and silence. Janet and my ex didn't have much of a choice after that. With a baby on the way and no one else willing to clean up their mess, they rushed to the courthouse and got married. He's juggling 3 part-time jobs now, one at a warehouse, another at a car wash, and some food delivery gig on the weekends, all just to keep the lights on. He's supporting himself, Janet, their unborn baby, her son, and still paying out child support to both me and Janet's ex-husband. I've got my house, my business, my boys, and a little peace and quiet, finally. And him, well, he's got Janet. I think we both got exactly what we deserve.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.